Oh, right now they are playing bully basketball.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Now here's Jackson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Well, Indiana shooting only 37% early. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer off the mark. It's been all Raptors. Van Vliet, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Jackson's got 26 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam, right side. Jackson drawing the double team. Achua for three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Van Vliet on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right side, Anunoby. Back to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Turner, a screen on Siakam. Back to Turner. It's Duarte on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Can they get it? Nora, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Van Vliet, the pass to Jackson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam outside. Jackson outside. Siakam the screen. From outside the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist of the night. Off the inbound pass. And no good. Trying to get...
At the end of the first quarter with the score, your Pacers 13, the Raptors 39.
To be a
up going with a new group. Achua with a screen. Jackson, the pass to Achua. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. We've got Nesmith. Chris Duarte is out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Nwora in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Smith with a screen on Achua. Achua with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jackson, the pass to Achua. Jackson, the screen. To the wing on the left. And Anunoby for 3. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton. A fresh start for this franchise.
Here's Duarte. Indiana again missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Anunoby. Achua with a screen. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
4 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Anunoby passes to Jackson. Outside Porter. Back to Jackson. Outside Porter. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Anunoby gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Duarte. Picked by Smith. Here's Duarte. Anunoby covering. The shot by Duarte no good. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Porter. And so he draws the foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Raptors, Otto Porter. At the line for 2.
Deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. Can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Here's Nembhard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They set a pick. Pass to Nora to halt the run. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pirtle's checked in for Young.
Raptors substitution. Jakob Poeltl.
Here's Duarte. Anunoby covering. The 3. Achua with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Poeltl. Uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got 5 now.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Nembhard. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Achua passes to Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nora. Achua defending. Here's Duarte. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Achua with a screen. Jackson, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
It's stolen by Poeltl. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Duarte. He's got 6. that shot off. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. And do you guys agree with these Player of the Month picks?
Yeah, for most of the part, I do think my name could be up there too, though.
What are you talking about? You don't even play.
Let's turn our attention to that first half. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to...
And with the second half, half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Toronto now. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Jackson out there with Gary Trent. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for Indiana, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He finished with 47 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
McConnell passes to Hield. Off target with the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
McConnell passes to Turner. Now here's Hield. Back to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Hield against Barnes. Here's Turner. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was...
That's
not a foul. Are you kidding me?
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
Determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
And so he hits both. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a Microwave score, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Jackson gets double teamed. They get it back. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Jackson. Pirtle with the ball. Now Siakam, covered by Smith. Jackson, the pass to Trent. Fires the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Trent's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Turner. Back to McConnell. Here's Matherin. Shot to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now. Jackson finds Barnes. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Jackson. Down low. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaping
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pirtle with a screen on heel. Jackson, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Pass to Turner. Over Pirtle. Turner, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Jackson with a screen on Smith. Siakam, the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the dunk by Jackson.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Out to Hield. They need this. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he He's struggling.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
McConnell passes to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Mathurin. That three's off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
It's Barnes on the wing. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Barnes has got 5 now.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Jackson, the pass to Pirtle. McConnell against Jackson. Trent outside. The three from Barnes. That shot off the mark. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Mathurin. Give him 8. Pirtle with the block. Jackson with it. And it's McConnell picking him up. Jackson, the pass to Barnes. Back to Jackson. Picked by Pirtle. Jackson finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. McConnell against Barnes. McConnell passes to Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. To the inside, Trent. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is about a guy who understands I've got every aspect of my game working right now. Gary Trent Jr. is cooking, folks.
Here's McConnell. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hield for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 6 assists in the game. Jackson with it. Guarded by Smith. Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. For the Raptors
is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Trent. Here's Nesmith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
His play making is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Jackson, and that one goes in as he That's the free throw. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Nembhard driving in, and the bucket counts, and he is on it.
Defensive foul. Chris Boucher.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Sinks the tray.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nora. Here's Nembhard. He's got 7. To the paint. Here's Turner. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Turner's got 10.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
1:43 left in the third quarter. To the middle. That one's good for 2. 12 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Van Vliet finds Jackson. There's the 3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Duarte. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Over Van Vliet. The shot by Duarte, no good. Toronto shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Jackson, the pass to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Nora. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jackson drawing the double team. Pass to Poeltl. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. They get it back. Inside. Boucher passes to Jackson. Boucher on the screen. Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Pacers shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's Nesmith. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 12.
Well, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent.
The end of the third quarter with the score. Your Pacers, 68. The Raptors, 127. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth team.
Shortly. Some changes. Barton comes in for Anunoby, and it's Jackson in for Banton. Jackson finds Porter. Jackson with a screen on Hield. Back to Jackson. Outside Young. Pass to Jackson. Picked it! Mathurin and Hield out on the perimeter. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nora in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
On the court for the Pacers, Sam Merrill.
Goes up off the inbound. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
And such a...
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Affecting the game at both ends. Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Jackson drawing the double team. On the wing, Porter. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Young. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Hield against Porter. Here's Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 19.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Jackson drawing the double team. Trent for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Mathurin. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to Porter. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Back to Porter. Now here's Trent. The D's right on him. The kick out to Young. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Toronto no good. Indiana on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Nora. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Now Young with a steal. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Hield. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
And for Indiana, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Out to Hield. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And Jackson gets double-teamed.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in for Achua. Jackson the screen. Porter finds Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Jackson on the wing. From downtown, Nora grabs the board. Well, the Pacers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Merrill. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Toronto on D. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Nora. From 12 feet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the...
Jackson, second personal foul, 15 foul. At the line.
That was good.
For Indiana,
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Boucher passes to Young. Outside for Boucher. Back to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Boucher. There's Young with the 3. They get the rebound. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 42 in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Nembhard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll hit.
Jackson. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Indiana.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, the Raptors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Jackson outside. There's the triple. He's off on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Duarte. And he was fouled well in.
At the line for Indiana, Chris Duarte. 2 shots.
That one misses. The Raptors shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Back to Jackson. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Well, the Pacers shooting 41% here in the fourth. Here's Nora. Turner, a screen on Boucher to the paint. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Jackson finds Porter. Now Boucher. Pass to Jackson. Back to Boucher. Now here's Jackson. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Nembhard. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured their first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Right side, Anunoby. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Turner. It's Duarte on the wing. 6 to shoot. Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. Jackson, right side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 46.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job.
That's the end of the game. Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support tonight. Please get home safe, and we will see you again soon.
B.
MP, welcome in. Take a seat.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Me? I'm great. How are you?
I can't complain, can't complain.
Looking forward to designing your custom colorway?
Yeah, definitely. I got some ideas.
Oh, well then, let's take a look.